It's a Monday night, October 17th, and we're playing more Timespinner. We just beat that boss. That big eyeball-looking dude. That big eyeball, mofo. I gotta stop swearing so much in my videos, because that is not me, honestly, truthfully. What? Oh, the spinning glaives. The clutch of glaives. That means you have to stop hugging all the hot girls. The Cult of Ray, which is an album that I eventually listened to way longer after I saw that frickin' cartoon. I'm actually a big fan of Frank Black. What a man. I was kind of freaking out because I was watching this documentary on They Might Be Giants, and they had Frank Black as one of the interviewees. I was like, shoot, that's that guy. That's that dude. I love his album, The Cult of Ray, and what a cool album cover. Yes? Is this a thing? They wanted me to go farther back than any of the messengers had before. Stop the Lakiemi from ever finding us. Lakiemi? Lakiemi. Lakiemi. I don't know. This is what I've been training for. I'll kill them all. Wait, there's supposed to be calibration gears. Maybe if I... Well, here goes nothing. Bada bing, bada boom. Back in time, baby! And apparently back in time, the planet didn't have rings. I'm not sure how that worked. I guess if you think of it, rings are like dust. But like, wouldn't you have to go super far back in time? Anyway, we get a really pretty waterfall. And a pretty girl. And a pretty girl with pink hair. Who rescues us. Who rescues our silly ass from being incoherent because we just jumped through time and landed in a lake. We could have landed in like a canyon or something. We could have died. Lakiam, you fell a great distance. I'm glad you recovered. Lakiam? You've been unconscious for a day. You have a strange accent, friend. In your sleep you mentioned a time spinner. I used it to... What year is it? Year of the Sisters, 52. That's 1,000 years ago. Are you from the future? Your aura is so different, but is that possible? So I like this song a lot because it reminds me, it gives me a very distinct Skyward Sword vibe. I think it reminds me of that one song from Skyward Sword. It's like the Isle of Songs? Yeah. Where you have to push the stones, the rones. You seem to trust me. Yes, I believe you do. However, you look Lakiemi. What? I'm not Lakiemi. It may just have something to do with the plasma then. If you've never been exposed to it, your aura... I'll have to study this more. Nevertheless, it would do you well to be careful. Thank you. My name's Naliste. Lunaeus. Well, Nalistes have a good name. Names are too complicated, dude. I'm just gonna have a big freaking struggle trying to pronounce all of these names, dude. It's gonna be a bad time. So here, yeah, this area kind of reminds me a lot of Temple of Time from Skyward Sword. Is that what it was called, the Temple of Time? Halt! Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you with Lakiam? No, I'm here to fight them, just like you. Haristel, it's okay. Lunaeus seems to be telling the truth. I found her outside the camp. She'd been attacked by the Lakiemi. Doesn't remember much. She could be a spy. I'm not a spy. You look Lakiemi. Well, everyone stop saying that. I'm nothing like them. And when I'll find that murdering leader of theirs, I'll... Arg. You have to excuse my suspicion. Ever since my unit was stranded here when Lakiam took control of the portal to Villette... Isn't that a Villette? Isn't that a Charlotte Bronte novel? A portal to Villette? You must have hit your head hard. It's how we get between worlds, or how we used to. Between the soldiers, the vicious wildlife, and the bleakness, we've lost a lot of good people. The only ones I have left from my unit are out in the forest somewhere. They'll be back, Harristel. I hope so, Nell. I can't afford to leave the camp unattended. Linnaeus, huh? We could use some help around here. Okay, you can stay. Hello again, how are you feeling? Better, there's gonna be a bump on my head for a while, though. It'll fade, here. It'll help with the pain. I'm an alchemist. I have learned the art of imbuing items like this with magical energy. That does help, thanks. That's quite the talent. Not like you. Can you tell me more about your time powers? I don't know, my clan had always guarded the Timespinner. Trained people in how to use it, but it was destroyed, so there's only so much I can do now. So you really are from the future. Can you get back? I don't know. With this wheel, though, I can at least stop time for a moment. That's amazing. If I could understand that kind of magic, I could help a lot of people. Maybe help you. But in the meantime, with your powers, maybe you could help me. I misplaced my alchemy tools a ways outside of camp. Can't find them? No, I know where they are, but the bridge is out. Don't look at me! I was gathering supplies around the lake when something big rushed me from the darkness. When I fled back to the forest, Harristel decided it would be best to destroy the bridge to keep the local fauna out. She's a bit overzealous with her decisions. You don't see any more murder beasts around here, do you? Anyway, with your time powers, maybe you could get across the bridge? Get across the bridge? Ooh, we got a new orb. So let's equip that because I'm tired of the blade orb. That's actually not true, the blade orb's pretty badass. But we do, if we're gonna be using all of these different orbs, we want to spend a little bit of time leveling each of them up so that we get them at roughly equal levels. Unless, of course, some of them are more useful than others. Nothing to do but explore. Explore Greenwood Forest. Is that anything like the Sherwood Forest? Maybe, maybe not. Here's a bird. The bird drops on us. This reminds me of kind of like a sort of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror type deal. It also sort of reminds me of that game I used to play a lot called Callie's Caves. I have Callie's Caves 4 in my Steam library, I just have not been arsed to take a look at it. The Callie's Caves are nice, they're just a bit boring after a while. But they're nice. They kind of feel like browser games. Oh, shoot, I'm poisoned. Okay, do I have a remedy for poison? It does not look like I do. So maybe, and hear me out on this, just maybe I want to go back to that checkpoint and take care of that. Or I could keep going and run the risk of immediate death. Hooray, how does that sound? That sounds great. I love dying. Freaking poison moths, what are they doing? What are they doing, dude? Don't they know any better? Huh? Yeah. Street Fighter, Hadouken, whatever. Okay. Go, 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 go. Don't die of poison, don't die of poison. Leroy Jenkins! Isn't that a thing that people say? Leroy Jenkins? Why are those green things? What are those green things? And why don't they refill my health? My health is green, so the green things should refill my health. It's very confusing. I haven't played this game in about 2 years, which is not that long, considering. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Some treasures. Jewelry box. Interesting. Don't know what that's for yet. But instead of investigating, I'm like so... My brain is just all over the place. I think it's to the detriment of everybody around me. I think I'm slightly ADHD. I don't know if I have true ADHD, but I have something that just... My mind's all over the place. My mind's like exploding constantly. And that's why video games are so therapeutic for me. You just, you know... Okay, those are definitely some Kirby enemies. Here's the lake. We can't swim yet, so whatever. Some more caves. Some more cave-style doohickey cave-type situation. Dr. Scholl's type situation. Hey! Pointy hat. Yay. Let's equip that, maybe? Heck yeah! How much did that increase? I didn't see. Like I'm expecting you to tell me. Let's just bum rush it through this cave. And checkpoint. Cool. Not that you can, like, warp between... Oh, there are actually warp points, and you've seen them. But you've just been like, what are those empty hallways that don't do anything? You will see that in a few episodes, I think. Unless we make it super far this episode. And a magical thing happens. Here's the caves of banishment, because we're banished. It's like Shakespeare, you say banished. Let's switch to blue orbs, I guess. They're at level 4. And the scythe ring is at level 1, but that's the only, like, accessory thing that we have. Dude, I want to use my aura blast on you. I want to blast you in the face, dude. It would honestly be better for all of us if I frickin' blasted you in the face. Oh, F you. 3. I punch you with my Hadouken. Going through the caves. This is like, looks like a mine level in Donkey Kong Country or something. Here's a poisonous mushroom. We don't want to deal with that. We want to stay far away from the poison and wait for those spores to settle. Oh yeah, these enemies are totally like those blobs of jelly in Kirby 64. And then those things in turn... Shoot, I'm running out of health. I'm going crazy. I'm just going crazy, dude. Those things in turn remind me of like a mini version of Morpheal. Not Morpheal, Morpha from Ocarina of Time. Morpheal is from Twilight Princess. Yes, I'm slightly obsessed with video games. I don't know if you can tell. But I kind of have, you know, this encyclopedic knowledge of, like, video games, and... I mean, maybe someday that'll be, like, my thing, like, I'll actually be in a career where Blade Orbs are still at level 1, I killed a frickin' boss with them. Wait, damage, 54, that's cool. Okay. Come on, Aura. Charge up a little bit. This song is pretty cool. It's got like a nice beat. It's got like a nice electric bass sort of situation going on. An herb. Herb Alpert. Can we just get through this cave? I don't want to die. Oh my god, it's a mermaid. Or that's a merman. I think you can actually look at the pixels carefully. Yeah, see, that one has boobs. The other one just has a chest. Oh, I charged it up and then didn't use it. I feel like a dumb ass. We need another potion. Where am I going, dude? Am I supposed to be going through these caves? I don't know. Dude. Okay. Stop shooting me in the face. Oh, hello. Who are you? What? Something's familiar about you. I'm not with the Lakiami, despite what I look like. I'm Lunaeus. Are you with the Valedians? Yeah, Haristelle is worried about you. Of course she is. I'm Remeda, our medic. Remeda? Do you make remedies? The bleakness. Help me get him back and I'll explain. Oh, thank God. No more mermaids shooting us in the face with pointy things. Report. Tell us you're a soldier without telling us a soldier. Report. I found this man wandering by the caves. He's a second lieutenant by his uniform, or lieutenant. Is it pronounced lieutenant? In Britain, I think. Bleakness got him worse than most. I may be able to help him. Let's get him comfortable. What's the bleakness? The curse of this world. Any of us who are away from Villette too long get it. To most, it's a minor sickness with aching pains and a sense of longing. For others, it's much more deadly. Do the Lucky Emmy have it? Sure, they all come from Villette after all. And it's probably why they got so violent. Oh, okay. Interesting. That tells us a bit more about the Lucky Emmy and what their psychological quote-unquote deal is. So, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna save and heal and all that good stuff. And I will join you in the next episode of Timespinner, where things will hopefully be more productive. I mean, things were productive. We explored a lot of new areas. Greenwood Forest, Caves of Blasphemy, whatever. I hope you're enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying going back and replaying it because it's been a minute since I played this game, and this game is really charming and cool. So hopefully, see you in the next one. Goodbye.